Okay, so this is just an update on the Rise of the Triad Amiga port that I've been working on. I put up an initial video probably sometime early November, and it's taken a little bit longer to complete, but we're almost there, which is hopefully good news for people. Just a combination of Christmas time, holidays, and also just some obstacles that I've had to overcome to get the port to a place where I'm happy with it. I've still got a few issues to iron out with regards to sound and music, but we're almost there. And let me just show you the latest build here. I've got a new executable here running on my A1200, and this is running on a 1260 Blizzard 060 accelerator board at 50 megahertz. So just keep that in mind. It will run slower on slower processors. As you can hear, we've got the MIDI music working, and this is the AGA version. As you can also hear, there's still some sound issues that need to be resolved, but hopefully that shouldn't take much more time. And here's the intro. And the other thing that's working now is mouse support has been completed. Still no joystick support yet, but I will add that probably in the next build after this one. So you can hear the sound effects and the music. I've still got a couple of bugs to iron out with the sound. I lose sound effects eventually, but as you can see, it's running quite nicely. And again, the mileage will vary depending on the spec of machine that you're running. Now, one of the things I have also done is let me quit out of the game here. I've actually got another issue where the music persists in the background. I think I am not cleaning up the Doom sound library correctly. I'll have to double check that issue. But for now, let's just turn the sound down. I've also added a ECS port as well, which runs natively on the extra half bright mode, 64 colors. And I did this because there's a lot of people out there that have the new I can't remember what the name of the accelerator is, but the that Amiga kit board, which allows you to plug in A1200 expansions on a A500 or a ECS type machine. So you basically invoke that by running the executable and with the switch EHB, and that will basically put it in extra half bright mode rather than AGA mode. And as you can see, hopefully you can see that it's been a little bit, color scheme's a little bit dithered, and but it's a pretty faithful color palette, all said and done. And this is running on the same executable. I wanted to make sure I just had one executable that handled all scenarios. At the moment, there's no CyberGrafx support or RTG support. But I will add that in a future release. It took me quite some time to get the EHB extra half bright stuff into the code, but I finally got that working. So let's show you how the game looks. And it doesn't look half bad, actually. I think people with ECS machines should be pretty satisfied with this. There's still a couple of bugs with the color palettes and stuff. So this is the extra half bright ECS version. Not sure how it's looking on the camera, but you can certainly tell the reduction in color. But nonetheless, it still looks pretty good. And you may notice it looks a little bit blockier there. There's actually an option in the game. One of the cool things about Rise of the Triad is it has some very, very cool options with regards to detail adjust. There's an auto detail adjust setting which will automatically detail if the frame rate's starting to struggle a little bit. So these kind of settings will actually help with slower machines out there. Let's turn that off. I don't really need that on an 060. Alright, so I've turned off the auto detail adjust. You can also save your game and restore your game. That's all working. The only thing is I've found an issue where it's not taking my user input here, so I can't actually type a name for the save file, but I can still save the game. And just to prove that that works, if I press new game, I think I've actually crashed. Yep. There's the guru. Well, alright, I'll leave it at that. As you can tell, it's almost there, but it's still got some issues to figure out. I'm hoping within the next week or so this should be out on AMiNet, but I don't really want to release it until it's all working and bug-free. But yeah, just thought I'd give you guys an update on what's happening with Rise of the Triad for the Amiga, coming soon. Thanks for watching.